So, how do you be the person you're meant to be? How do you really truly step into that embodiment, right? You become who you want to be by choosing different things throughout your daily activities that your higher self would be choosing. So, what does that mean? For instance, does your higher self eat Kentucky Fried Chicken at McDonald's all day? No. They eat healthy food because they value themselves. They meal prep. They choose foods that will promote nutrition and growth and wellness in their body. It doesn't matter if the cost is more or less or whatever. You take direct action and the universe responds to that. So if you spend more money on healthy foods, the universe will give you more money in return because you made the choice that promotes your own value and for the highest good of all. Let's say, for another example, that you really don't like your job and you're working your way up the corporate ladder. Well, you're just sitting in fear. You're not actually working your way anywhere. You're waiting for other people to tell you who you're allowed to be. And that is not the highest version of you, and the universe is not going to reward you for that. The 3D material world might reward you 20 years later, but you've already given up most of your life, and now there's no other options. So, what is your other option? You always have a choice. Just remember, your other option is to stand in your power and have some balls and make the decision that best supports you, not the corporation, not the dream that someone else dreamed up for you, but your true, authentic dream. Who were you born to be? What were you designed to do? What are your goals? And overall, like if you want to be a public speaker, but you've never done it before, then you would learn about it, you would study it, you would practice it. You would put yourself in a position in an actionable way where you go out and you talk to people in the public, strangers, be a vendor at an event, go to your local church and do a speech in front of the whole congregation. Whoever, whatever it means, maybe teach something, and that is a great way because then people are learning from you and you're also learning and teaching others. Maybe your goal is to be happy with yourself and to love yourself, but you just have to lose another 30 pounds before that happens. No, you're still gonna hate yourself and not be happy and not accept yourself, even if you lost 50 pounds. It doesn't matter because it's not about the pounds and it's not about any of those things. It's about your lack of self love, and you need to actually work on that instead of saying, I will love myself at this time. I'll be happy when this happens. That's not the way the universe works. And you're going to get the same lackluster results as you've always gotten because this is a cycle and a pattern in your life, and it's time that you stop that. You deserve better, and you know you deserve better. And that's why you feel miserable in the choices that you make because they're not for your highest good. They're not for who you are supposed to be. The universe didn't create you so that you could just be this less than person who keeps themselves small and people pleases for others' appraisal and approval. That's not who you are. It's time for you to step into your authentic leadership and really be who you're meant to be, whatever that is. You can literally be anything, and you don't need anyone else's permission to do so. Look at this painting behind me. I painted that. I became an artist this year. I've always been an artist, but I didn't realize it. But I actually became an artist, and I sell my paintings. Isn't that crazy? Can you believe I made that? Me neither. Surprised me. But I just took the steps and I painted it. And who cares what the result was? I just wanted to do it, so I did it. People always say, oh, you need a certificate to do this, or you need credentials, or you need to have this many years of experience. Says who? Only people that are people pleasing, not me. You can literally become anything you want to become, and you can create the life that you were meant to have. If you want to be an entrepreneur and own your own business and sell high-end luxury soaps to people, you can do that too. All you have to do is learn how to do it and then go on the path. I'm not saying it's easy. I'm not saying it's going to happen overnight, but it will happen as long as you apply dedicated effort every single day and you keep choosing yourself, because you know that you are worthy of it and you are valued through that, through the universe. The universe will repay you anytime that you take steps and you take that leadership within yourself to fulfill something that is you're passionate about, that you love, that you have this dying need to do. The universe will reward you tremendously. So what's really stopping you from really committing and being in alignment with your best version of you? It's just fear. And I can help you with that. I offer quantum healing activation, I offer mentorship and sessions, and what we do is we go to that subconscious part of the brain where you have that fear, where that pattern, where you continuously self-sabotage and keep yourself small for others because you fear being too big, too boisterous, too whatever it may be someone has said about you. I'm going to tell you a secret. You were never too much. You were never too big. They were just jealous because you reflected to them what they didn't have the strength for within themselves. Don't let other people prevent you from being yourself or from chasing the dreams that you know that are meant for you. You deserve everything in the entire world, and it's available to you right now, right here at this very moment. All you have to do is make the choice to choose yourself. And I would love to be that mentor for you, to help you step into that embodiment so that fear never ever again stops you or prevents you from reaching your goals, feeling successful, loving yourself, having a life where you just are happy every single day and no one else's opinions or worries or actions even remotely touch you, because you just love yourself and you love your life and you love what you're doing. It's really the best thing ever. And no one can take that power away from you because it comes from within inside. It's not something on the outside. It's not a degree, a certificate, money, a nice car. It's the light that shines from the inside that is ignited by your soul's purpose. It's time for you to step into that soul purpose and that soul path. Go ahead and contact me, message me, email me, see the description box, and get in touch. I'd love to help you, and I can't wait